Up another fascinating dynamic. We are told sometimes, don't pay attention to these people. Don't pay attention. Who are we supposed to pay attention to? Is it that image, or
it probably depends on who you are, who you're supposed to pay attention to? Because I mean, even though, as Peter notes, his poll numbers are extremely low historically, where his base is still with him, and who does his base like? Who do they want to hear from? They want those messages, those Bannon type messages. I mean, if Bannon were completely sidelined, if you were fired, as it's been speculated, then what kind of message does that send to the people who are still with him?
But you run a risk if you're out in the country talking to your base, saying one thing, and then back in Washington you're doing something very else. Eventually, this president's a great salesman, he's a great communicator, but eventually that would catch up to you. To this point about the dynamics, Michael Flynn is gone. He was fired. He was more of an insurgent, if you will. Stephen Bannon is still there. Stephen Miller is still there. But Sebastian Gorka, we are told, is leaving the National Security Council. He's more of, I'll call him a black helicopter kind of guy, and I think I'm being kind as I say that. Here he is, a little bit of his time on television, defending the White House at controversial moments.
Well, it's a very simple signal. There's a new sheriff in town. His name is Donald J. Trump, and we are not going to follow the policies of the prior administration. It's a slam dunk. He's completely within his mandate. There is a problem with these 7 nations, and I expect the courts to decide in favor of the White House.
Why is he leaving?
Well, there's all kinds of talk about this. One is obviously the broader picture, which you talked about, which is the diminishment of that wing of the White House. He is one of the leading ideologists inside that team on the anti-Muslim, Breitbart type program, and he's on the way out. There's also a question apparently about his security clearance. Can he get a security clearance? In which case, are you able to do national security policies if you don't have a security clearance? So there's talk about putting him in some other part of the administration, perhaps State Department, some other place they haven't decided.
Keep an eye on that. Everybody sit tight. Up next, persistent or foolish? The White House says it's ready to press for another Obamacare repeal vote, and the president gives an answer on pre-existing conditions.
Is the weather messed up?
No, we're just waiting for the tornado. It's surprisingly, it's not bad weather. Yes.
That's clear. I think that it's the weather outside messing with it. Let's see. Oh, that could be a tree on our power line.
I mean, that tornado is fixing to hit us so soon.
Yeah.
I don't know when.
All right, well, we'll try to get that fixed as soon as we can.